Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a TS-5. It's a Tier 8 American turretless premium tank destroyer, and it's located on the assault team on Ghost Town Assault, and it's under the command of Awppenheimer. Okay, game started. Now, you've seen a few replays with Awppenheimer on our channel before in the TS-5, and he did a huge amount of damage in those games. He's got one mark of excellence on the barrel now, and I think he's trying to get his second mark. So let's see how he gets on in this game. 120mm gun, capable of 400 alpha, and it's very similar to the T-28, the other turretless tank destroyer that the Americans have, and it's also Tier 8, that one. Okay, well, the enemy's been sighted. Awppenheimer's going straight into the town. Let's see how he gets on. Tier 8 game, he's top tier. Okay, first enemy sighted, it's an IS-6 black. Where he's taking the lead. There's enemies who could be firing. Oh, they are firing at him now. He just got a shot bounced off him from the IS-6 black, but he fires one into a Cromwell, who stopped to take a few shots and as a consequence paid for it. Well, seeing as this is an assault battle, you've only got 10 minutes to fight it out, and we've already got 3 of the enemy and they've got 2 of our team. But we're going to take this IS-6 on, go for the lower plate, didn't get through. Now the IS-6B is a premium heavy 122mm gun. The gun's not so good, but the armour is okay on the IS-6. And well, unfortunately on that occasion, because there's no pike nose, he went straight through the upper plate. Had to burn his repair kit there, and he's using heat rounds to get through the armour. And yeah, he's getting through that upper plate easily, but he's got no repair kit to burn now, so now he's in a bit of a pickle. Because the IS-6 is going to get hits on him, but he's got his tank repaired and takes out the IS-6B. It helps that he did have a good crew. Puts one into the Borsig and just gets tracked in return. It could have been nasty actually if he'd stayed there to take another shot, but I think the Borsig actually does have one of the, maybe the 15cm gun. That's why he's got a long reload. Got a shot into the E4. No, didn't get it. But here comes the Borsig again. He's aiming at us, and yes, he does have the 15cm, and we fire one back into him, 431. The reason I know he's got the oh, get out of the way. The reason I know he's got the 15cm was that shot was over 750 alpha, and that EBR, well, he just drove into us. It was a bit of a mistake by him. Luckily we managed to get that shot on the Super Pershing. There's 379, putting it into the commander's cupola. And the T-26 is down. So there's 8 enemy remaining, and well, 6 minutes 15 seconds left to go. Now we've only got 698 hit points of left on our tank, but oh, Cromwell took a big hit there and he's gone. Now if that Borsig gets around into us, he could end our game. Remember, he's got 750 alpha on his 15cm gun, so we don't really want to get hit by. Oh, that was the M44 non-penetrating shot for 550. All it did was stun us. And it looks like the Borsig is down. Yep, he was killed by the KV4, but there's the Waffenträger over there in the distance, and the M44 put one round in and he hit us and stunned the KV4 at the same time. And a blind shot takes out the M44. He worked out where the shot was coming from. So that's the last of the enemy Arty. Well, in fact, there was only one enemy Arty, and he's out the game. Okay, we've got an S1 over there. Dialing him. No, sailed right over the top of him. He's just firing the standard AP. Oh, now he can get him. Side on, and he does. So that's his third kill. Going after the steel weapon trader who fired around and was just there. Oh, there he is. And we put one into him, 377, but we've lost nearly all our hit points. We're down to just 39 now. But that's enough for us to take out the steer. There's only one enemy remaining. And there's still 4 minutes 42 seconds left on the clock. And that enemy happens to be an EBR Hotchkiss. So he could be anywhere. Best thing to do would be to get into the cap and get him to come to us. There he is. He's off to the north. Or in fact, is that the north? No, it's the south end. We're in the north. Hopefully our Hotchkiss will get the better of him. But no, our Hotchkiss is pulling out away. I think the others are interested in getting at him. We got 3 in the cap. We're going to cap out, but we can always reset the cap if we need to give them more time. And in fact, somebody has already reset the cap. That's good. Trouble is that EBR Hotchkiss is probably going to drive away from us faster than we can get to him. The only tank who actually can keep up with him is our EBR Hotchkiss. And he has decided that he's not going to take part in it, so I think the best thing to do would be to sit here and wait for the cap out. Yeah, they're trying to keep up with him, but oh, now why did that happen? The Emil just team killed us, and there was no reason for that whatsoever. I think he was trying to reset the cap, and now he's gone into the cap himself. Well, that was a stupid thing to do. He's turned blue. And the KV4 said, really? Why? The Hellcat says lol, and the T26E4 says GG. But they have actually managed to kill the Hotchkiss. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats, and we'll get the name of that Stu Emil driver, so that obviously people can know who he is. Well, it was a first-class tanker for Awppenheimer in the TS-5. He also managed to get his second mark of excellence in that game, because he did do it so well. A fighter badge, a duelist badge, a fire for effect, and a bruiser. But he also managed to pick up an epic medal. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that battle, and his win rate was 10,723. So let's have a look at the team scores. 5,372 hit points of damage, highest damage in that game, easily the highest damage. But if you look at it, the next highest score only had 1,625, and that's less than 1/3 of the total that Awppenheimer managed to get. The Borsig, would you believe it, was the one who did that with a 15cm gun. And when it came to kills, again, he's got the highest number, but he shared it with the KV4. Both got 4 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, it was Awppenheimer again, 1,527, but that wasn't enough for an ace tanker. So the standard must be incredibly high now for the TS-5 on the NA server. The next high score after that was KV4. He only had 670 base experience points. That's less than half. In fact, it's getting close to, it's not quite a third, but it's less than half of the score that Awppenheimer managed to get. And after that, the Cromwell was 667. Now, where is our team killer? Well, there he is. And he's not a very good player. He only got 467 hit points of damage, no kills, and 329 base experience points. But Joinx is a team killer. He team killed Awppenheimer. He turned blue in the process, so he's obviously done team damage before. And on this occasion, a team kill against Awppenheimer, 39 hit points. That's all that Awppenheimer had left at the end of the game. So he actually hadn't done any damage in that battle. So he must have done team damage in other battles to turn blue at the first shot in this game. So if you see Joinx in any battle, beware, this guy is a team killer. He will be put on the team killers list so people can recognize him if they see him in battle and take the appropriate action, because after all, if he's a team killer in this battle, he's probably a team killer in other battles, and you need to be aware of him. So let's have a look at the detail report. Awppenheimer fired 20 rounds. He got 15 direct hits, 14 penetrations, damage of 5,372 hit points, of which 1,257 were at more than 300 meters. He received 13 hits from the enemy, 3 were penetrations, one of those was the team kill, and 9 non-penetrations. Shows he was making good use of the armor, and 1 hit as a result of splash damage. That came from the M44. He got a very good one actually when he was bunched together with that KV4. Block damage of 2,340 hit points. He spotted 5 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did 997 hit points of damage assistance during that game. On a premium account, he earned 151,571 credits. He got 1,089 compensation for the team kill, so his total came to 152,660. And because he didn't use that much in the way of premium ammo during that game, he actually came away with a huge profit of 108,850 credits altogether. And he got 26 bonds because he must have got the Veni Vidi Vici prize on mission. He earned 2,290 XP, plus the 229 for the premium vehicle, took away 2,519 experience points altogether. So, pretty good battle there in terms of the fact that he got the second mark. Pretty bad battle in terms of the fact that he got team killed right at the end of the game by Joinx. But if you see this player, he will be added to our mod, the mod that identifies team killers. So if you do see him in battle and he happens to be on the opposite side, well, do take delight in taking him out of the game. But if he happens to be on your side, watch out because this guy might try to team kill you. So thanks for watching.